Hello everybody, how are you doing? We're back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, mother? Yes. Thank you, Valerie. We have a double Chris attack. Awesome. Hello to everybody who has just come in. It's so good to see everybody here, and it's so good to be back in this seat again. This is for everybody from the Starship Troopers and the Health Freedom UK network. This is Kai, and to the end. God, this feels good. Would animal have 14 symbols? No, you're right, Dave. He would have eaten one by now. Dave, good to see you, buddy. For anybody who doesn't know, Dave happens to be a hamster, a real life hamster. He's part of the Methadone Hamsters, which is a kind of studio outfit that we've got. And we will be going live on the 21st of December. We'll be missing our bass player because he's got some things going on. But maybe in the future he'll be back, hopefully, which would be good, because it just ain't the same without him. And Andy, if you're out there listening, I love you, man. And I just hope you're okay, you know. I hope you can sort it out. So that was Kai to the end, with some bass from me on it, apparently. So I believe. And I've got to be honest with you, I haven't got a set list together. I've not arranged a thing. But this is the really important question. Where is Bush Baby? Bush Baby's under the symbol on the floor. Look at that. Paula got it. Was that before I even asked it, Paula? Unbelievable. I love it. Wow. And Elfie's here, as always, but he's tucked to the side, you know. And Ollie, I love you, buddy. Should be asleep by now. Get to bed. Okay. I had something that I thought I wanted to do next. Oh, that was it. Right, yeah. I kind of had an idea for the first two tracks that I wanted to play. And they're just instrumentals. They're kind of, they're like a warm-up, I suppose. You know? Even though I was playing for 40 minutes before I started this. I should really shout out some people as well. So, Limey, Dave Burke, Valerie, Jade Star, proper love you. Paula, Chris Lane Senior, cover by CQ, Dennis Ellis, Brad Example, Dr. Rob from Health Freedom UK, Keith H. So good to see everybody. Susie Sizzler. I think I saw Helen Ortiz was in here as well. Yeah, Sparky. Wow. It's fantastic to see everybody. Dream Distortion, hello. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. And I think I noticed somebody else as well. Yeah, Jenny Tellier. I love that name. That's great. And CMB. Jenny Tellier. Wow. How did you come up with that? That's quality. Zach, good to see you, bro. Really good to have everybody here. Okay, this is just some ambient stuff that it's just the groove. It's basically for me to just get in the mood. So I'll see you on the other side. It's actually called Ambient Groove 100 BPM. I'd forgotten about that. I did that lead guitar as well, over the top of that. I think when it came to play it, I think I got bored with no melody. But I don't actually remember recording the guitar. I just know it's there. It's in purple, so it was me, apparently. Can you believe that? So I saw lots of people come in as well. So Gary, Mr. Gary Hubbs, brother, you on Frank's show last night, just absolutely awesome, with Het as well. What an album. What an album, honestly, just... And I think I mentioned, Valerie mentioned it to me as well, that Het's got a really good voice, hasn't he? He's got a really good voice. And the tracks where his vocals are on it are just awesome, you know? It was really good listening to that album last night. And then, gotta be honest, bit of a moment with New World, you know? That was a long time coming out, wasn't it, bruv? And it was so good to see Frank happy with it as well. Really good, you know? Yeah, exactly. He could. Hubs, you're right. You're right. He's a bit of a talent, isn't he, really? You know, it's really good to see. Edward Richard, I haven't said, Deep Burrito, really good to see you, buddy. Hope you're good. I sort of think about the Medicare. Wow, what a nightmare. That sounds like folk and blueser. Dude, and Feisty as well. I saw Feisty here too. Oh man, that track for your dad, the Christmas song. Wow. It's really... I've never had a Christmas song tug at my heartstrings like in that manner before. I've never had it. How have you done that? You're a genius, man. Honestly, you're an absolute genius. And Dan Anderson, big shout out, respect, big love, buddy. Dan does some great shows. If you don't know Dan, get over and check his channel out. What an awesome guitarist Dan is. And Hugh Colwell as well. God, we have so many just awesomely talented people there, don't we? It's unreal. And if there's anybody in the chat that I've missed out, then just let me know. Give me a shout. Tell me I'm a twat for missing you. You know, whatever. I can handle it. Go on, bring it on. Give me your worst. All right, so like I said, I'm making this up as I go along. I'm not organised. I'm not professional. Don't expect me to be professional. I'm not going to be professional. Just, if you want that, go somewhere else. Speaking of which, I've got this little quiz that I was going to do. I'm still going to do it, but I'm a bit gutted because I went to do a little opening sequence for it, and my editing software just wouldn't talk to my sound card, and I don't know why. It was a nightmare, you know, just when you need it, and it just doesn't happen. So I had an intro for the quiz. That's not happened, you know. So we're kind of, this is definitely amateur hour. Put it that way. This is amateur hour. So keep your standard, keep the bar low. You know, let's aim middle-ish, and we'll be all right. You know, that'll be good enough, I think. And I'm all right with that. Can I play some Rush? I want to play some Rush. I'm going to play some Rush tracks. I want to play some Rush tracks. Okay, let's find them. So I've got a list, Valerie. I've got a list. Yeah, I have a list. Which is a bit weird, gotta be honest. But I've got it. I don't usually do lists. I usually keep it all in my head and then cock it up you know, like normal people do. I'm not a list person, really. However, on this occasion, it probably seems best, doesn't it? You know? Okay, so let's try a Rush track, eh? All right. Let's do something from Hold Your Fire. And I'm going to play this for, well, there's a lot of people I know that are Canadian. A lot. Just a lot of Canadians around. And they're all so nice. Frank and Hubs and Het and all that crew. And then David's crew as well, with Daryl and Debs and Michelle and Helen. And they're all just such lovely people. And they've all, seriously, they've all been really nice to me. And I've needed it, to be honest with you. I have needed it. And it's been lovely. It's been beyond helpful in ways that you just don't know. You just really don't know. So to all the Canadians out there, this is for you. Couple of Rush tracks. This is off Hold Your Fire. And this is called Open Secrets. Oh, by the way, as well, I'm not after perfection tonight. Sometimes I might overplay. Sometimes I might play it like it's supposed to be played. Some I might just twat about on. Some I might overplay. I'm just doing what the hell I feel like tonight. So, whatever goes in it. Oh, it's a bit of a challenge, isn't it? Trying to play a Neil Peart drum line in front of people is it's terrifying. Why do I do it? What's the point? Why do I do these things? It's because I love Rush and I love Neil, and he taught me. So for those who don't know about this, I've never had a drum lesson in my life, and was it luck? I think it was a mixture of kindness and determination, basically. I was allowed to use a church for 2 years, every night, weekdays, and I would take my drum kit and my Rush CDs and my headphones, and I would basically sit there and try and figure it out. Just figure it out. That's literally all I've done. I've figured it out. And I still don't know what most of it is doing. I can kind of feel some of it, but it's not even physically possible for me to play some of the stuff he does. It's just, he was a genius, but I just have a go at getting as close as I can, you know? So yeah, Neil, effectively, God bless him, God rest his soul, he taught me to play, basically. And that's not really up for debate in my mind. I always wanted to get the chance to just shake his hand, look him in the eye and say thank you, but I never did. It would have been nice, but he never liked talking about drums anyway. He didn't, outside of the band, he wasn't interested. So I probably would have made a dick of myself anyway. Good job I didn't get the chance. All right, so let's do some more Rush with all that in mind. Wings of Steel as well. Oh, Wings of Steel. Question. Nice one, Focal Blueser. Cheers, bud. Yes. Now, Ginger Baker, great player. He's not a style that I've ever got into, because it was, I mean, obviously it's jazz based in the extreme. Ginger came from a world of jazz. And I am, the last thing I am is a jazz drummer, to be honest. I occasionally throw a touch of like a pinch of jazz salt into something, and that's about as far as I can go, because I am no jazz cook. It's an art form in itself, is jazz drums, and I'm shite compared to some of those guys. But Ginger, yeah, what an awesome player, and just again, as somebody who was really good at reading what was going on, you know. Oh, it's Clayton. Wings of Steel. I remember the coil thing, the planes and stuff. I remember Clayton Von Kluge, bro. Class. I love it. All right, so let's do some more Rush, and let's do something off Roll the Bones. What an album, Roll the Bones. All right, this is called Ghost of a Chance.
Choices we made, all the stages we passed through. stay. I don't believe in the stars or the planets or angels watching from above, but I believe there's a ghost of a chance we can find someone to love and make it last. And make it last. Like a million little crossroads through the back streets of you. Each time we turn a new corner, tiny moment to truth. Oh, so many different connections our separate paths might have made. Every door that we open, every game we played. Somehow we find each other through all that masquerade. Somehow we found each other. Somehow we have stayed in a state of grace. I don't believe in destiny or the guiding hand of fate. I don't believe in forever or love as a mystical state. I don't believe in the stars or the planets or angels watching from above, but I believe there's a ghost of a chance we can find someone to love and make it last. And make it last. And make it last. I believe there's a ghost of a chance. I believe there's a ghost of a chance. Find someone to love and make it last. I believe there's a ghost of a chance. And make it last. I believe there's a ghost of a chance.
Hey, just those last two tracks as well. Did you? I don't know whether you noticed it, but in the track before that, there was a fill, and it was the lyric. It was about secrets, and he said some of them learned as a child. And in the middle of all this massive drum line, he just does this. That lyric, how beautiful is that? To come down to that little sensitive little, some of them learned as a child. Oh, it's just genius. And in that, in Ghost of a Chance, when he's doing this and he plays the accents with just a hi-hat stop. I don't care who you are. That's fucking beautiful. That's just amazing. The sensitivity in it. That's the bit with Neil's drums, the sensitivity. Clayton, thank you. I can see you are now. Nice one. Yeah, that's one of the things I loved about Neil, is his sensitivity to the music. Just incredible. You know, guy was an absolute certifiable genius. Tell me I'm wrong, and I'll meet you out in a car park. This is called Cold Fire, off the album Counterparts.
It was long after midnight when we got to unconditional love.
Ah, what a buzz! What a buzz! Whether it was good enough or what, I don't care. I enjoyed that. Neil would be wetting himself. He'd be looking at me thinking, oh, bless you. I can see what you tried to do there. And pole vault, I'm sorry I missed you, buddy. I really good to say, oh, wow, we've got pole vault, Lord Spike Protein, and Camp G-May all arrived. This is like YouTube royalty. What's going on? And Kim's Creations as well. Wow. Limey, did I say hello to you earlier? I think I did, but if I didn't, it's really good to see you, buddy. And okay, let's take a minute, right? Let's take a minute and let's see if I can get this to work. Okay. God alive. Right, okay. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll bring that into Sonar and we'll play it in there because that was mentally loud and I can't turn it down from there. Okay. Let's import this audio. So is it there? Just talk amongst yourselves why I behave like an idiot, if that's all right, you know? Just do that. Let's open that. And then let's open that. And then... Okay, right, we're getting somewhere here. We're getting somewhere. If I... Let's do that. And let's bring it down. Let's have a look. Minus... Let's go with minus 18. Let's see what that does. Yes, right, okay. Now then. We'll do this end to that. And let's get this other mouse. Try not to break my back. Right, so there would have been a bit of music here going da 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 da. It's the drum fucking quiz. Blah, 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 blah. Something like that. Yeah, imagine that in your head, you know. It's the drum quiz. Oh, Jules. Oh. Do you know, Jules? I don't know why, but I always get such a lovely feeling when I see you turn up. I don't know what it is. I wish I knew what it was, but I do. I get this sort of real... I don't know. I just get this impression that you're lovely. And I love that. You know? I really like that. So while you're here, it's a 2-question quiz on this one. And it's about the drum intro. That wasn't a drum intro, but I don't even know why I did it. It was because I've got no shit music to play yet, like an ident, you know? But anyway, right. Can you name the track and the band? Yeah? You can't do it in 2 halves. You've got to do it together. So in the chat, can you name the track and the band? Yeah? Okay. Track number 1. What track? What band? Anybody? it was actually, ooh, Pole Vault put it first, but it was actually Hugh who got the name of the track right. Oh, Pole Vault, you were so close. It was Steely Dan, but it was Do It Again. Steely Dan. Wow. Yeah, I get why you said the Doobie Brothers, LSP. Yeah, I get that. And I get the Roxy music as well, Deep. Yeah, Steely Dan, Do It Again. Now, I'm not playing the track because I'm not having YouTube shut me down for playing somebody else's. It's mine, and I want 0.003 of a cent for that. And I'm going to take all the money off your video, even though I don't make any fucking money off my videos anyway. What? Listen, if I was here to make money, I'd have starved to death a long time ago, you know? Bloody hell. So, Hugh Caldwell, you win absolutely all, mate. Well done, though. Go to the top of the class. That was, in fact, Steely Dan and Do It Again. Right then. Fingers on keyboards, buzzers, genitals, whatever you want to do. I can't see you, so you can touch what you want. Name the track and the band. Play it again. We've got half an answer. We've got half an answer. Track and band to be in it. Track and band. Let's play it again. Okay, so I'll give you a clue. This was a massive, monumentally big album. And it absolutely changed the career of this band and took them stratospheric. The band is not American. They're not English either. It's a tough one. Michelle knows. Michelle knows. Michelle, it's so good to see you as well. Yay! Frank Turzo! Ah! Dude! Brother! Oh, man. So good to see. There's things happening in the chat. There's things happening in the chat that are so close. Chad Freeman as well. Okay. I will give you a clue. It was off an album called The Joshua Tree, which Spanish Chicken got. So we've got Michelle got it right with Irish. And we actually got Tremor Bear as well. Tremor, good to see you. We got Tremor Bear with you too. He was the first one to say it. But what is the track? No, not Vertigo, Frank. Good effort. Anybody? Off the album The Joshua Tree, track 4. Of the Joshua Tree, I believe. I think that's right, isn't it? Maybe. Okay, so we've got 10 seconds left. It was Bullet the Blue Sky. U2 and Bullet the Blue Sky. You were close. We got U2. We got Ireland. So kind of well done. But I'll be honest, you all leave with nothing. Get out. You didn't win. Go on. See you later. What do you want? What else do you want? Yeah, Clayton, I thought you'd get that. I really did. I'm surprised, you know. I thought that was your kind of thing, to be honest. I really did. All right. So congratulations to everybody who won nothing at all. Well done. I hope you're happy with it. And I'm going to play some more music. And then we've got another little quiz. And I can't even remember what that other quiz is about. I don't know. I can see it here in OBS. Quiz 2 and answer 2 and that, but I don't know what it is. I can't remember. It's gone out of my head. You know? Right, all right. Shut up. Let's play a track. I want to play some Porcupine Tree. I'll play this for you. And this is called The Sound of Music.
Hear the sound of music drifting in the aisles, elevated approach like stretching on for miles. The music of the future will not entertain. It's only meant to impress and neutralize your brain. Song gets squeezed down, edges get blunt. It's one of the blunders of the world that no one cares. No one cares. One of the wonders of the world is going down. It's going down.
There's a funny thing happens when you drop a stick and your brain goes. Oh, there's this momentary panic, and then you're scrabbling around. Your brain forgets where you keep your spare sticks and when you last change your socks. It's mad. Okay, enough prog. Enough prog. Let's not do any more prog. So let's close that. What do you think we should do? What am I in the mood for? What? Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Did I settle this up? Okay. Let's yeah, let's do stream 6. Okay. Yeah, I've made a list. I'm working off a list here, which is just so unusual. I don't do it, and it's actually quite liberating. I feel as though I've like got a grip on what's going on, and I'm not used to it. It's kind of cool, to be honest. Or if you can hear anything in the background going, or whatever it is, it's the back of a reverb. I've got something weird going on in the reverb. Something gone weird. The time parameter knob has gone noisy, but whatever. We can deal with it, can't we? All right, I can't remember how this track starts, but we're just going to go in and do it anyway. Let's just do it. Let's play some Depeche Mode because they're awesome. Oh, there's a couple of people I haven't said hello to as well. There's Fat Daddy 44 and Ryan as well. Really good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. And I did say hello to Chad, I think, but if I didn't, Chad, top man, really good to see you here. All right, let's do some Depeche Mode. This is no good. Depeche Mode. Can't say enough. I can't say enough good things about Depeche Mode. I really can't. And yeah, Fat Daddy. Basically, yeah. It's not counting as such, but it is. Okay. You know when you're dancing with somebody who you move in sync with. Well, when you're playing, the tempo, the feel, the beat, the pulse of the song or the music is my partner, and that's what I try and move in sync with. So sometimes I'll push my partner into the move, and sometimes I'll let my partner drag me into the move, or sometimes we meet in the middle. And that's really the best way to think about it. So you don't necessarily count. You feel it. It's a feeling. It's more internalized than actually 1, 2, 3, 4. I quite often do it when I'm doing odd time signature things in particular sections. Like, for example, a porcupine tree. That's got a weird time signature. And I have to think about it sometimes. So sometimes when I'm doing the fills, I have to think about it. And I have to sort of count the other 2 beats on a 6 instead of a 4 or something like that. But to be honest, more often than not, no, it's going on somewhere deep in the cerebral cortex or something, you know. It's just happening and I'm along with it. A couple of people I've got to say hello to as well. Ali Patches, the lovely Ali Patches. Your shows are just lovely. You and Wes are just the cutest thing I've seen. When I see you two together, I want to just cuddle somebody, and it all just seems lovely, and I love it. It's well good. And I would love to taste some of your baking, Ali, because you look like you bake the most amazing stuff. You know? Yeah, fills are all feelings, definitely, yeah. And I think that's, unless I change the subject from Ali, I'll come back to Ali in a minute. Will I? I don't know. I might do. I might just disappear entirely and go off down this route. But anyway, fills are feelings. Yes, Fat Daddy. It's similar when you're playing an instrument as well. It's if you know your scales, you can just kind of throw a lick if you like, and you make it up on the spot, and you feel it. You feel it. You just go with it and think, oh, well, let's see what happens if I go in here. Let's see where it comes out. You know, and that really is part of the buzz sometimes. To be honest, I kind of get off on that. So there's an aspect of winging it somehow. You know. I know what I want to play now. I know. Wow. Streaming together in the same room. Ali. I think I shall maybe weep a little, you know, at how beautiful that could be. Tony Howie, that was the other one. Tony, it's really good to see you, mate. Thanks for coming over. I hope everything's good. Yeah, this is something as well. We've got such a massive group of people on YouTube who are producing music, and I really do try and keep up with as many people as I can and as many new pieces of music that people are putting out. But it is very difficult for me to do it all. It just really is. And I know, Tony, you've put stuff out kind of all the time. I haven't been over to your channel in a bit, I'll be honest with you. But at some point, probably over the Christmas period as well, I'm gonna be spending time flying through everybody's channel and basically having a look at what I've missed in the last few months while the world has been upside down for me. So if I've not been around on your channel as well for a bit, please don't take it personally. I will get there. it's a numbers game, isn't it? It's just a numbers game. You know, there's a lot of things on the TV, if you watch TV, that, you know, there's 1,040 channels. You can only watch one. And if you're not careful, you spend your life watching TV. And I don't like to spend my entire life watching YouTube, even though I love YouTube and all the people on it. Well, not all of them, most of them. And there's some new people that I don't particularly like. But that's what you get with everything, isn't it? You know, you have to put up with these things. But mostly, you're all brilliant. And I love it. And bless you for it, because you really are, you know, supportive and kind. And I saw Valerie actually put a comment up. Thank you to everybody who has done the buy me a coffee thing. Bless you all. It will be going towards drumsticks, because I have smashed a lot in the last month. So anybody who has gone by the buy me a coffee route, because I'm not monetizing my channel. All sorts of reasons, a lot of reasons, some to do with YouTube, some to do with my life. But yeah, so I'm not monetizing the channel ever. Well, I'll do it under one circumstance. If I could monetize my channel and actually have all monies go directly into an account that would go to charity, then I would do it. But YouTube doesn't appear to let me do that. I have tried. They either want my bank account or it doesn't happen. So if I could ever manifest an account that I could monetize and it all just goes directly into that, I would do it, and I'd make the accounts open as well. It would go to some children's charity if I could do it, but I can't. So, and anybody who does buy me a coffee, it will go on drumsticks, and then a percentage of it will go towards a kids' charity that I support regularly. So on behalf of everybody there, bless you. Seriously, bless you for that, because every little bit makes a difference to these kids. Speaking of supportive people and generally lovely people, let's play some Gary Hubbs. Let's play Gary Hubbs. Let's do hardball. And Gary, I'm going to be playing some more of your stuff soon as well. Just need to do a bit more practice on a couple of tracks. But for now, let's play hardball. Gary Hubbs. If you don't know him, get over to his channel. Oh wow, this guy is a tour de force. And he's also the bass player in a really good band called Ninth Gate. Oh, if that doesn't make you feel something, what the fuck does? You know? Seriously, Hubsy. Dude. Why are you not famous with this music, man? Oh, just, dude. And again, this is Hubsy on bass. And production and just stuff. And this is 9th Gate, and it's awesome. And this is for my bros, Frank Terzo, Gary Hubbs, and Hetriani. You guys are awesome. This is predictable. You can see I like that. Got you? I get such a buzz. I get such a buzz out of playing this stuff. It's unreal. Ah. Yeah, it's gonna be all drums now, isn't it, Fat Daddy? Honestly, tell me about it. I watch one video of a woman cleaning her kitchen in transparent underwear, and my whole thing is filled with it. It's terrible. I don't know why it does it to me. Oh, obviously, I clicked on it by accident. Do you know what I mean? It was, you know, when your mouse hovers over it. You know, that was all it did, honest. Okay. I've really enjoyed this, and is that right? Have we been going for an hour? Are you serious? This has been an hour and a half long. Wow. Okay. Right. Let's do. I had another quiz. Thing as well. What did I do with that? What even was it? Let's have a look. So what? Drum quiz. Question 2. There we go. Ah, right. Here we go. Drum quiz question. Can you name one of Frank Zappa's drummers? Yes, Susie, I'm going to do one more track. So, to win nothing, can you name any one of Frank Zappa's drummers? Tom. No. Anybody? Can anybody name one of Frank Zappa's drummers? John. No, I can't, and that's the correct answer. Oh, honestly. Steve. Hey! Hugh Caldwell to the rescue. Terry Bozio, good man. Terry plays an unbelievable drum kit as well, doesn't he? Just unbelievable. Okay, so Hugh is the winner, and for anybody who doesn't know, these were Frank Zappa's drummers. Jimmy Carl Black, who apparently never got paid. Never ever. That was like a running joke. He got paid in fags and beer, I think, pretty much. And then there was Terry, that Hugh mentioned, and then Chad Wackerman, Chester Thompson, Vinnie Colaiuta, Ralph Humphrey, and of course the percussionist drummer Ruth Underwood, who's magical. So well done. Well done to Hugh. And then let's see what the next one is. Let's see. Okay. So, which drummer, in his own words, regrettably played for Led Zeppelin at Live Aid? There were 2 drummers that actually played with them, but one of them said it was regrettable. Anybody know who it was? Ooh, on my feed, Hugh Caldwell gets it again with Phil Collins. Hugh, Brad and Dave, you bang on, but on my feed, it's Hugh Caldwell again. Wow. Yes, Hugh, it was indeed. It was Phil Collins, and he blamed a lot of things. He'd just done a gig at Wembley. He flew to the US on Concorde. The band hadn't really rehearsed. There was no monitors for him on the kit. He couldn't hear any of the vocals, and apparently the band played the track differently to what they said they were going to run to, and they made a bit of a twat of Phil, to be honest. And the thing was, they all stabbed him in the back afterwards, and they all said that it was his fault. And it just wasn't. You know, Phil tried to do them a favour, and it was just one of those things where they didn't put enough time and effort into it, and it went horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. So, nice one, Hugh, for doing it again. You've got this a bit good, haven't you? You proper know what you're doing, don't you? All right. I know what I want to play. So, Susie, I'm going to play this track for you. Susie Sizzler. And let's have a look. Yeah, let's do this. This is just a feel-good track. This is a real feel-good track. And this is by an outfit called Cartoon. And it features Jia, New Blue, Game Boy, and Tetris. And it's a track called Biology. And thanks everybody for being here. It's just been awesome. Just been absolutely awesome. I can't believe an hour and a half's disappeared already. It's madness. All right. I'll see you on the other side of this to say goodbye. I don't like goodbyes. I don't like goodbyes. Sorry, I had 2 click tracks playing. That was a total nightmare disaster. Right, let's try that again.
One's a jumper, two's a cropper, three's a party coming, move around like fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride, get some pillows in the shade. It's like a dial, low hitting heavy. Take it
thank you, everybody that's been here tonight. Really, thank you. Awesome moderators, Valerie, Jade, Hugh, Ali, Leela, Pookie. Oh, Missy Bell, I didn't see you. Hello, and Jules, I saw your comment. Thank you as well. And who else did I see this? Freedom, Redbird, Brenda. I'm sorry I missed you. I was playing, but thank you for being here as well, Brenda. I didn't shout you out before. Bless you. Thank you, everybody who's been here. Thank you for generally being lovely and for not really calling me a twat too much in the chat. It was nice of you. Thanks. Will it be next week? I'm not sure. I might do every 2 weeks. I might do every week. I don't know. I'm going to decide in the next couple of days. It might be every 2 weeks for now. But I'll be back with the hamsters on the 21st, nonetheless. And I will see all of you around the YouTube streets. It's been an absolute pleasure to play for all of you again. It's really good to be back in this seat. Look after each other. We're all we've got, and as Neil Peart said, we're only immortal for a limited time.